Welcome to Carroll's Corner, brought to you by Flagship Cruises and Events. In the corner tonight, well, an athlete near and dear to Coach's heart. Coach, tell us who we're looking at.
Well, it's Kyrin Beachem, and I want to tell you, I couldn't put together 3 plays because this guy plays corner, he plays punt returner, he punts, he plays wide receiver, he is a running quarterback, he is a scrambling quarterback, and he is a throwing quarterback.
When they say athlete, they are not underselling him. They mean a really good athlete.
I mean, I think that's it, you know? So you need a highlight tape for each one of those. And he's also a great kid. But let's just talk about the formation for a second. So this is what's called empty. So we got a shotgun formation, and there are no running backs. So it's just him. So where have those running backs gone? Well, they got 2 receivers up here. There's one right up here, 1 and 2. And down at the bottom, you got 1, 2, and 3. So they have to defend 5. But when you're playing an athlete, it's 5 plus 1. So it's really 6 people that you have to defend. And this one can do all those things I mentioned, from the scramble to the throw. So what do you do on defense? This defense right here has chosen a 4-man front, and they're going to have 1 inside linebacker and 2 guys that are going to drop into pass. So they're going to rush 4, cover with 7. Okay. Some teams are going to rush 3, cover with 8. When you have an athlete like this, these are the decisions you have to make as a defensive coordinator. When you have an athlete like this, maybe you got to have a spy. So you're going to rush 3 and have 1 spy and move with them just barely on your side of the line of scrimmage. The problem is, if he runs the ball, I don't know that your spy is really going to make the play. Or you can blitz him. But if you blitz him and he makes a miss, now you create huge running lanes, and he's going to have big plays. So what do you do, Paul? What do you do?
That's the defensive coordinator's nightmare, right?
Defensive coordinator's nightmare. And Oceanside uses him really well. That's a draw, a quarterback design draw. And again, we didn't even talk about that. That's a pass play that starts as a pass play, so let's pause it. So we've got a center that pass set and released. Everybody's running their routes. Get these guys to turn and run. Looks like pass. We got hi-hats with the linemen. No reason why these guys wouldn't turn and run. And now it turns into a run.
He takes a little opening and makes this.
And then making guys miss and working the sideline. And he almost made it looks easy.
All right, so that's an example of his mobility. What do we have here, Coach?
So again, we're in an empty set. But here's ways that you can use, besides draw plays, you can use your athlete for design runs. It's not a scramble, it's a design run. So motion occurs so that they run the fly across his face right here. This is all eye candy. They could give him the ball, but they don't. It's just to get the defender's eyes away from where there should be. And where there should be is these 2 guys. We're going to get the old counter tray play that the Washington Redskins made famous, but not out of this set, with a kick out and a pull and a turn up and an athlete who's going to make every cut you can make on 1 play. Let's watch this.
I mean,
so here's a little double move, a little shuffle, switch the ball, shuffle, spin.
I mean, we could have popcorn and watch this as a movie.
I mean, that's and you know, we got a chance to watch him earlier this year live, and he's just live. He's even more explosive.
Yes, I can attest to that. All right, our last example. Now we've seen him as a running back per se, but can he throw the ball?
Can he throw the ball? Now here's empty again. So we got no running back. If he can't throw the ball, it makes the defensive coordinator's job that much easier. But he can throw the ball. So, and especially the deep ball. So let's watch this. And pause. So really good feet. Really good feet. He keeps his feet active. He's lined up his hips and shoulder in the direction that he wants to throw. He's got his arm where it belongs right now. He's lengthened his arm, pushed back on the ball. He's in good position right there as a quarterback. Let's see if he has accuracy and touch.
I'm betting I know where this one's going to end up. Bingo.
On the money.
Right.
On the money, on the sideline, within 4 yards of sideline cushion. Nice and comfortable position in the pocket. And how do you defend that?
You don't very well.
I'm glad I'm not coaching defense against him.
Kyrin Beachem, everybody. That's it for Carroll's Corner. We'll see you next week.